Hey, sorry for that interruption there, ladies and gentlemen, fanboys, fangirl, of course. If you didn't see my part 1 of Rise of the Planet of the Apes, I'll put the link down below. Sorry, once again, one of my roommates is asleep. I don't know why I do these videos when my roommate's sleeping. It's because I'm getting out of work really late, like 10, 11 a.m. Not 11 a.m. p.m. So, actually, no, I get out like 4:30, but my body's just overexhausted after 10 hours of physical labor work. It is not fun. And 13, 14 bucks an hour is cool, but sometimes not to this extent. But anyways, what's going on with it once again? Ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls, the one and only, of course, Mr. Chris is Guy 2009, aka Nintendo Sony 2011, and of course, Nintendo Anime Manga 360. And if you can't hear me, either turn your speakers up nice and loud, or turn your, if you have any speakers, not speakers, headphones like these, like Sony, or even the big giant gamer ones, like fucking Turtle Beaches, or the Xbox Microsoft ones, or Cameo, Nikons, or whatever, if they make headphones, or even Sugar Skull, like the small iPhone ones. Those are pretty decent. Turn them out as loud as you can, because I'm not going to be able to talk very loudly and lively like I normally do, since when my roommate's sleeping. I don't want them to bang on the door, tell them what's going on, whatever. They're a little older than me, so yeah, you can kind of do whatever they want. But yeah, my roommates, sometimes they can be assholes sometimes. Once in a while, not always. We're usually chill with each other. Maybe one day I'll try to show you pictures of them. Maybe, really awesome news, before I do begin, actually hit 200 fucking subscribers after 5 years and almost 3 months of having this channel. Actually not 5 years, 6 years and 3 months of having this channel. Finally hit past 200, so I'm very happy, I'm very excited. Proud of myself for accomplishing a goal I've been wanting to do since 2009. Not even maybe 1,000 subscribers, because it really was 1,000 I wanted to reach subscribers, but 200, I'll take it. Thank you to every single 200 person, especially number 200 subscriber, that whoever it was that you subscribed to me to. I can't thank you enough, madam, sir, if you're a guy or a girl. You are awesome. Thank you very much. I wish I knew what your username was, but shout out to you anyways, man. You made my whole day yesterday night. Because the thing that got me sidetracked, if any people don't know, I got an iPhone 4, a very small iPhone 4, what's it called, smartphone as well. So I had to take that call because it had something to do with my tickets for the Philippines, if any people don't know. And if you're probably watching this now, I'm probably over at the Philippines right now, because I said I was going to be having to schedule upload 2 videos a day until I get back after 2.5 weeks of being there. So it's official, it'll be 2.5 weeks until I get back, so it's either going to be the 28th, 29th, maybe the 30th of July, so it's either Monday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday possibly. Most likely it's going to be Wednesday and the 30th, so pretty much the end of this month I'll be back in the United States, which is cool. But yeah, without further ado, let's begin. You already saw the first part of this Rise of the Planet of the Apes movie review I did earlier. I'm going to try to keep this under 10 minutes. Also, has nothing relevant at all to do with this video, but I wasn't going to do this. I said I'd do it anyway. My Nintendo Sony 2011 channel, and be opening these 3 bad boys up. I was going to get the Shinx promo, I got another fucking Pikachu promo. So if anyone wants to trade or sale with me, you can go on my eBay account. I'll put the link down there for my eBay account if you want to trade or buy it. I'll be more than happy to get it. As long as you got PayPal, then that's cool. Or you know what? I'll take physical money too. It doesn't matter. Also, I'll be opening these bad boys right here. Have you ever seen my Nintendo Sony 2011 channel? Check that shit out. Blatantless, selfless promotion, for my other channel, Nintendo Fruit 2011, because it's been having a lot more success. I got about 440 subscribers. I got double the subscribers, and a lot more. I'm a lot more better, well known over there than I am over here. So I'm very blessed. I thank God every day. If any people are atheists, I'm sorry. I believe in God. I just don't like the Bible thumper fuckers, I thank God every day that 440 people actually care to know what I have to say. And I never did a subscriber special, 6 annual yearly subscriber video. I might get onto that, who knows. And I'm a brony, of course. If any people don't know, my Nintendo Sony 2011 channel, I talk about that a lot more than I do here. I rarely talk about it here, but I've been talking about it a little bit more here for some reason. I don't know why. MLPFIM, collecting card game. There was another one that was a black, dark blue one, but I didn't get it, so yeah. Anyways, let me read you the thing right here, because I already told you about the celebrities and supported the process of what the thing was going to be about. So yeah, the plot is, sorry I was a little stuttered, I was trying to look for this. So yeah, I already told you it was Gary Oldman. All the celebrities was Andy Serkis, Gary Oldman, Jason Clarke, Kerry Russell, Toby Cabell, and Cody Smith McPhee. I might start doing my videos throughout this whole thing. I'll read the whole plot, and I'll tell you how I feel about it, and then that's it. My overall thoughts, views, and opinions on it. I'm not going to tell you about the action, CGI. That's already perfect, 110%, obviously. So plot. Starting in 2016, the ALZ virus, ALZ-113 virus, causes the collapse of the human civilization. 10 years later, Caesar leads and governs a new generation of apes in the community located in the I can't even pronounce that. Meru Woods? It's like M-U-I-R, I don't know. Meru Woods? I don't know. I'm going to call it Meru. Meru Woods. While walking through the forest, Caesar's sons, Blue Eyes, and Rocket's son, Ash, encounter a human. The human, yeah. Carver panics and shoots Ash, wounding him. Carver receives the calls for the rest of the small family party armed survivors, excuse me. I'm a little tongue-tied tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little halfway asleep because of work. Busting my ass over there. If any people at work and have a job, maybe especially a physical job, kind of know what that's like. But yeah, led by a man named Malcolm. Wow. Blue Eyes calls for the other apes. Caesar orders to the other humans to leave. The remaining humans in San Francisco genetically immune to the virus, living in a guarded tower within the ruined city, prompted by Koba, a scared baboon, or bonobo, who holds a grudge against humans for his mistreatment. Caesar brings the apes to the city where he orders the humans to never enter ape territory again. Malcolm convinces his new fellow leader, Dreyfus, to give him the 3 days to reconcile with the apes to gain access into the hydroelectric dam in the territory, which proves to be a long-term power to the city. To Dreyfus, Christophus of the apes, armed survivors using an abandoned armory. Caesar allows Malcolm to work on the dam generator, provided that they surrender their guns. That's a big quote right there, ladies and gentlemen. As Malcolm and his partner Eiley, I don't know how to say it, and son Alexander work, they bond with the apes. Mutual distrust on both sides gradually subside, but trust momentarily comes to a standstill when Carver threatens Caesar's newborn with a concealed weapon. Trying to scroll down. Their sides reconcile as Ellie is allowed to treat Caesar's ill wife, Cornelia, however you say it, with antibiotics. Meanwhile, Koba discovers the armory and confronts Caesar, questioning his allegiance. In response, Caesar heavily beats the shit out of Koba. He doesn't say shit. I just decided to put my twist on it, No, I do, I'm risking the shit, I put my own little twist to it. Alright, no, but seriously, let's keep it moving. Koba returns. Actually, no. Confronts Caesar. Yeah, in response, Caesar heavily beats the shit out of Koba, but refuses to kill him and forgives Koba. Koba returns to the armory and, murdering 2 human guards, steals an assault rifle, then kills Carver, stealing his lighter. Okay. The dam is eventually repaired, restoring power to the city. During the celebration, Koba is officially unnoticed, has the apes' home sent ablaze. Unseen by anyone else, Koba and Caesar lock eyes as Koba shoots Caesar in the chest, causing him, presumably, fall to his death. In the panic of the loss of the Alpha and the fire, Koba takes charge, placing the blame on Malcolm's group, and orders the apes to go to war against with the humans. Malcolm's group hides as Koba leads the apes into San Francisco. They plunder into the armored territory charge and the tower's gate. Despite having casualties, the apes overrun the tower and imprison all the humans. And Dreyfus flees underground. When Ash returns to Koba's order to kill the unarmed humans, citing Caesar's teachings, Koba kills Ash in the jails. And jails up all the loyal apes to Caesar. Malcolm's group finds Caesar. Put this down a little. This is the last paragraph here. So listen to the essay, kids, alright? Or ladies and gentlemen, if you're older than me, or like me, or older than me, or mid-20s or up. Let's keep it moving. Malcolm's group finds Caesar's barely alive and transports him to the home of his former San Francisco area. Caesar reveals to Malcolm that Koba shot him. I almost called him Koba, I don't know why. Koba shot him, realizing his notion that all apes were better than humans was naive. As he enters the city to find medical supplies, so Eily, or Ellie, however you want to say her name, can operate on Caesar. Malcolm encounters Blue Eyes and reunites with the two. Caesar grows nostalgic, Caesar grows, let's start that again. Rewind. Alright, Caesar grows nostalgic, examining mentors from his childhood. As Malcolm learns of Caesar's past. Blue Eyes then is freed by the cage after the humans and all the apes loyal to Caesar. The freed apes join Caesar and confront Koba at the summit of the tower. After leading the apes to the towers of the unseen, Malcolm encounters Dreyfus, who informs him that his men have made the radio contact with more survivors located at a military base up north. They, on their way to help fight the apes. While Caesar and Koba battle, Malcolm fails to prevent Dreyfus from detonating C4 explosives underneath the tower. The resulting explosion kills Dreyfus and collapses part of the tower. Caesar overpowers Koba. When lifting Koba from the ledge, he refuses to save him, claiming he is no longer a trait and lets him fall to his death. So it's kind of like that Lion King sort of scenario. A lot of people compare that to the Lion King. I'm not. Me as a 90s kid, I love the Jesus shit out of the Lion King. I'm not even going to get to nostalgic 90s Disney shit. I'm saying, just putting it out there. Let's keep it moving with the last three sentences. Malcolm informs Caesar of the impending arrival of human reinforcements, both laymen to the lost opportunity of peace, unfortunately. Caesar tells Malcolm that the humans will never forgive the apes for the war they started, and then tells him to leave with his family safely. I try to be all like epic and shit like that, you know, like that, the voice of God type of thing. And then as Malcolm slips away into the shadows, Caesar stands before a kneeling and forgiving mass of apes with his family. So yeah, you can read the caption. I read all this on Wikipedia, by the way, so they probably would have switched this shit up, or the wikis, however you want to say it, or Wikipedia. Yeah, so there's that whole situation. So overall thoughts, views, and opinions on this whole thing, mate. I mean, look at Caesar. He just looks like a badass boss. Something you do not want to fuck around with in a dark alley around the corner with a fucking gun or knife. That's some scary shit, the way Caesar looks at it. Not just humans, but the apes, you know? He puts them in check, literally. He makes sure they don't get out of line, period. I thought it was very amazing. The CGI graphics, like I said, was beautiful. The story was beautiful. It was very touching. It was heartwarming. It was kind of like a little romantic type of thing, but I didn't really give a fuck about the romance part, because, you know, I don't watch romance movies. That's some girl shit or whatever. But I will say this, it was really cool, very refreshing to see a little bit of, like, a leader. As some said, like, Caesar was a natural-born leader, so I couldn't agree with them more. I really like how Gary Oldman's character was portrayed in this movie. Speaking of Gary Oldman, I just saw him a couple months ago. Not in real life. That would be awesome as fuck if I saw him in the Hollywood carpet in real life. I was like, oh my god, it's Gary Oldman. He's the Commissioner Gordon from Batman and Dark Knight, you know. Those were the first two movies I saw him in, back in 05, 07, and 2011 or 12. I forgot when The Dark Knight Rises came out. It was one of those years. I think it was 2012, 2 years ago. I know I did a really long 40-minute video on it. If you want to watch that old movie review, I'll put the link down below. It was really cool. It was very memorable. The girl, Eily, I didn't care for too much. The son was kind of a dick. I didn't really like those characters very much. They were really fucking stupid, the son and the daughter. No, the son and the mom, the stepmom. I wasn't too crazy about it. I did like Jason Clarke's character. He was really awesome. The one that yells, I need to talk to Caesar. I need to speak to Caesar immediately, you know. He was cool. I liked him a lot. He was very friendly. He was super nice to the apes. He obeyed everything that they said. And And luckily, they didn't die or anything like that. And Caesar, he started earning their trust a little bit, realizing not every human is evil and bad. He has sympathy, he has feelings, he has emotions. He can relate to some of the humans' like issues about life, you know. Very intellectual, very smart ape. Of course, he had like that super virus thing, whatever, like chemical thing that made him made his like intellectual intelligence surpass human intellect, you know, or intelligence. It was insane. Bloody fucking brilliant, as the British would say, or the UK Australians. You guys are awesome as fuck. Shout out to all my European Aussie guys out there, and freaking Europeans and British and all you guys. And shout out to all the Europe. You guys are cool. I still love my Latinos, Mexicanos, and Puerto Ricans, but you guys are cool too. You're like my family, my second family, you know. And last but not least, the thing that really stuck out to me was that fucking fight. That's the part I love the most about this movie. The two fights were Caesar versus Koba. The first time he was about to kill him. That one was cool, but the second one was a shit ton better. And Koba, by the way, I keep calling him Koba, but it's Cobra. He was fucking badass. His shit was epic as fuck. I could not tell you how many times I loved the hell out of that freaking show. Not show, the fight at the end. It was amazing. I'll see you guys later. Peace.